Hey, welcome business owners. Have you ever thought about jumping into the world of video, but found yourself frozen in front of the camera? Well, you're not alone. It can trip a lot of people up. And have been one of those ones as well. So today I'm going to be sharing 5 actionable steps to help you overcome those initial jitters and become a confident video star, sharing your expertise effortlessly. Well, my name is Monica Michelle, the Solutionist Marketer, and I'm with Monica Michelle Marketing. With over 20 plus years of marketing experience, I provide support to emerging online businesses to go from being unsure, frustrated, and stuck to being secure and strategic and having clear direction and maximizing their online systems. Go ahead and stick around to the end for some game-changing insights. So you don't want to miss this. Don't forget, go ahead and turn on the notifications and subscribe as well, okay? Now, number one, you want to practice and rehearse. Now, this looks like many different ways to many different people, but before hitting record, it's all about the preparation. If you have to, stand in front of a mirror or, just get better at it. You might even want to record yourself practicing by yourself so you can get comfortable seeing and hearing yourself on video. Trust me, the more you practice, the more at ease you'll feel. Now, for me, myself, I don't practice in the traditional sense, like I want to go through all the things, but I do make sure I have an outline and I have that thing pulled up and I'll read through it to make sure I'm hitting all my goals and all my points. But to practice from beginning to end, for me, let me know which one you are. Do you need to practice or do you need to just at least have an outline and a clear idea of what you're moving through? Because when I practice it and I read through a script over and over and over, it makes when I show up live a little less authentic, or it makes it feel like I'm having to perform or remember the emotion I felt the first time I said it. So which one are you? Number 2, start small and build confidence. Start with short, bite-sized videos. You don't have to do a 30-minute video right off the gate or even an hour video. If your first couple of videos happen to be a minute, 2 minutes, 7 minutes, so be it. I talk really, really fast, and in return, a lot of my videos end up being a lot shorter. And believe it or not, this is something that I did not. This is one of the reasons why I didn't record a lot of videos in the beginning, because I was like, my video's not that long. Like, I get in, get out, say what I got to say, I make it go. And I should have went ahead and started. Now I am way more confident in it, and I give the bite-sized videos and I'm cool with it. So think about a minute or two and start there. Share a quick tip or just a snippet about your industry. Keep it simple. As you gain your confidence, gradually increase your video length. And depending on what your topic is, sometimes it doesn't need to be long because it may feel overpowering to the person that's actually watching the video. So a lot of times the shorter the better, especially when you're first starting out. Number 3, you want to focus on value and authenticity. I said that word funny a lot. Sorry. Authenticity. Perfection is overrated. If you want to be perfect and stuffy and blah, 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 you blend in, you become white noise. So instead, you want to focus on delivering real value to your audience. Share insights, experiences, and even some stories that genuinely matter to you. Authenticity is your superpower to building trust. I'm going to say that again because that was good, right? Authenticity is your superpower in building trust. Be who you are, because only you can be you. And when people see you online showing up one way, they kind of expect you to be that way in person. And when you you're not being being real to yourself, what ends up happening is turning on the video camera gets even harder because you're having to put on a persona to show up. Then when people see you in real life, you feel the need to put on and be a certain kind of way to match up with the presence that you had online, or the person that you're meeting is slightly disappointed or disconnected because you're not who you seem like you were online. Number 4, engage and interact. Now, you want to transform your video into conversation. I love to call these things conversations. Ask questions, invite comments, seek feedback. Engagement breaks the ice and makes the whole process less daunting because I'm just having a conversation. I used to do a podcast a million years ago. And in that podcast, when I would invite people to join me, I would say, we're just going to have a conversation. It's not an interview, because I didn't want them to come in guarded and on edge. I wanted them to be relaxed so that we can have real honest conversation and that they could say what needs to be said to get the point across. Now, step number 5, and this is the last one, you want to revisit and improve. After recording your video, take a breather. Don't do it immediately. Take a breather, then go back and watch the video. Look at the areas you need to refine: your tone, your body language, or your pacing. Are you too fast? Are you too slow? Are you too high? Are you too, whatever it is, be aware of it. Because if you're not aware and you don't hear yourself, you won't know what small tweaks to change. Just a little bit. Maybe you need to make facial expressions. Maybe you make too many facial expressions. Maybe when you're nervous, you tap on the desk. But when you go back and rewatch the video, then you're able to pick up on some things. Now, because you want to remain authentic, you don't want to change too much of it, but you do want to change the things that need to be changed. You want to embrace the feedback and enhance your future videos. That also includes looking at your analytics, looking at your insights, looking to see where the people dropped off at. If they dropping off 2 minutes in, then you need to find something at that 2 minute mark or at that 150, 155 mark to pull your audience back in and keep them focused on what's going on and focus on the task. Now, remember, it's normal to feel a tad nervous at the start, but with persistent effort and practice, you'll soon feel like a natural on camera. Ready to take the plunge? Go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and join our Facebook community for some actionable steps to elevate your video game. That we're going to be doing that very soon. So don't miss that video, okay? Your audience is waiting to hear from you. Who's ready? Let me know in the comments. I want to come check your videos out, okay? Bye. I'll see you next.